Dharma, Artha, Kama. Dharma means religiosity. Why are people religious? Why do they follow religious principles? It makes them feel good. They feel pious. They feel some value about themselves. Dharma. Artha. Artha means economic development. Having money, having wealth, having enough to, having a good job, being able to have money to do what you want. Artha. Kama. Kama means having sensual pleasure. All types of sense pleasure people are looking for in this world. And then moksha. When you get finished with sucking the juice from this worldly place, from this worldly existence, and realize that it's not very tasteful after all, because you're always wanting more and more and more, then mukti, then we seek liberation from it. Peace of mind, peace of heart. There's certain joy in that when we can detach from all of that. But these are all self-interested activities. And people are seeking these fruits of their self-interested activities and not realizing that they will not ultimately satisfy us. Simply by surrendering to Krishna, which is the real function, the real purpose, the real constitutional necessity in our lives, only that will give us satisfaction. And these other things will come automatically. These other things will come automatically in a surrender to Krishna, because service of Krishna is not an obliteration of the senses, and not an obliteration of desires, but is the proper use of all these things. It's the proper life of harmony and peacefulness in that sense. So all the things we seek through Artha, Kama, and Dharma, and Moksha, that can be found in the higher plane, simply by submitting ourselves to the will of the Lord, and so complete subordination. And these things will come automatically, as is mentioned here, as maidservants. They will come to serve you in your service. These things will become not a means of distraction, but a means of encouragement, a means of facility for your service of the Supreme. Laulyam, the price. What is the price to pay? What price are you willing to pay to see Krishna? Get the darshan of the Lord. What price are you willing to pay? $1 million? $1 billion? How much will you give? No amount. No amount of money can produce that. No amount of preaching, no amount of learning the scriptures, no amount of learning in any other field. Only Laulyam is the price. Only price to pay is this longing, extreme longing. Extreme longing. Means that in spite of all difficulties, so many difficulties come in a devotee's life to try to become Krishna conscious. So many obstacles will come because they're coming from material conditioning, materially conditioned life. And so we have absorbed so many things into our life, people and ideas and different situations. They are there. And for a devotee to get free from all of that, he has to want with a unshakable desire to come to Krishna and to remove all these things that are making him conscious of other things. Conscious society consciousness, friend consciousness, family consciousness, work consciousness, career consciousness, livelihood consciousness, environmental consciousness, whatever kind of consciousness we have developed in this world. The devotee has to go penetrate all those layers to come to Krishna. So what type of intense desire must be there? Laser focused. And it is that desire which brings Krishna to focus for the devotee, which brings Krishna attention to his devotee. And he reveals himself. Tadami buddhi yogam tam. Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam. Tadami buddhi yogam tam. Yenamam upayati te. Krishna explained very clearly. Tesham satata yuktanam. Always thinking of Krishna. Always engaging in some type of service. Tesham satata yuktanam. Always thinking of himself in connection with Krishna, in union with Krishna, knowing that Krishna is part of his life, part of our life. Tesham satata yuktanam. Bhajatam pritipurvakam. Priti means that with some affection, with some love, some attachment. Laulyam. That Laulyam means affectionate love. Bhajatam means offering prayers, singing songs, bhajans, chanting the holy name. All these things are worship, doing service to the devotees and to the deities. And these are all forms of bhajan. Bhajatam priti purvakam. Doing these things with attachment, with a longing, with affection. Bhajatam priti purvakam. Then Krishna says, Dadami buddhi yogam. Then Krishna will give. Dadami buddhi means I will give intelligence that how you could come to me. Yenamam upayanti te. Then you can come with me. And Sripad gave a very special meaning to that word upayanti, upapati. He said it means upapati. Upapati means parakiya ras. He will come to me not as an ordinary lover and his beloved, but as a parakiya, surpassing all principles, all rules and regulations, going outside all the ordinary situations that the world imposes on us, from its morality and religious principles, its social obligations, surpassing all of that, and going to Krishna recklessly, ignoring all those restrictions, and simply loving Krishna with all your heart, soul, body, mind, and soul. That's what Krishna wants from us, and that's the price. That's the price that devotee has to pay to get Krishna's attention. Of course, what greater thing can it be than to have connection with God? But that must be with a proper mood, not putting anything in comparison. He doesn't have to compete with anything else. Krishna alone, without competition from anyone or anything. That is Laulyam.